This is the Weather Classroom, the Weather Channel segment that teaches you a little bit more about weather than just looking at the daily weather maps. We try and go a little bit more in depth and give you a bit of a background to appreciate weather and meteorology a little bit more. Today's focus is clouds, and we'll connect the clouds with the weather forecasting and how the weather begins to transpire from time to time. Dennis Smith will be back to talk about satellites and the role they play in photographing the clouds and also in weather forecasting. Well, let's take a look at the cloud formation. There are different types of clouds and different types of cloud formation. The sun is out here, but what this shows you is that pretty soon, if the sun is out, especially in the summertime, you're going to have puffy cumulus clouds. The air rises up into the atmosphere and those clouds form. So rising air is the key, and rising air is cooling air in the atmosphere. So as it cools, we get a puffy cloud which will blot out the sun. That's one type of cloud, one type of rising air. Also, looking at fronts, warm air rises up over a frontal boundary, a warm front, over cooler air. That rising air can give you clouds, and this cool front undercutting warm, humid air makes it rise. That'll give you lines of clouds and maybe showers too. Also, moist air rising up a mountain slope will give you cloud formation as well. There's a picture of some, let's say, summertime or springtime air that's already moist. It's rising up. It reaches a level at which the dew point is reached. We have condensation, saturation, and tiny little water drops that even look like smoke will originate above that. That's the cumulus cloud that we often see. High up in the atmosphere, generally ice clouds are called cirrus clouds, 20 to 30,000 feet and even higher. The lower clouds, called stratus clouds, generally below 5,000 feet, layered clouds, thus the strata sort of a word. And the big heap of clouds, cumulus, the Greek word meaning a heap, starting from 4,000 feet or even lower to sometimes near 60,000 feet. Now, more on clouds. Here's Lisa Spencer.